Hey folks, this is Jake Davis with an on-the-fly review for you. This one's a little bit different. I'm going to shoot a review while I wait for my ride, since my ride likes to take a while. I've never done one like this before. Probably could do 3 or 4 reviews real quick like this, to be honest with you. Anyhow, today I'm talking about Caught Stealing, released last weekend, directed by Darren Aronofsky, starring Austin Butler, Zoe Kravitz, Matt Lucas, Regina King, Vincent D'Onofrio, Liev Schreiber, Bad Bunny, Griffin Dunne, and Carol Kane. Whole setup here set in the late 1980s and late 1990s, New York City. A bartender who agreed, or was kind of more or less bullied into watching his neighbor's cat while the guy's out of town for a few days, gets caught up in a bunch of gangsters who, want something from the guys. Kind of your typical wrong man, guy on the run kind of movie. You've seen it a lot of times, lots of movies like this. I thought this was a fun movie. It felt like a different kind of film for Aronofsky. He's usually far more the artsy-fartsy, a little tartsy too. But yeah, I enjoyed this movie for the most part. Butler's really good in it. Zoe Kravitz is very sexy as always. Matt Lucas was funny. It's nice to see actors like Griffin Dunne and Carol Kane still getting work. I rewatched Bullet Train the other night too, or last week, and between that and this, I keep forgetting that Bad Bunny's like a big motherfucker, isn't he? I don't really pay attention to modern music anymore. So like my first exposure to the guy was watching him on WWE. When we see him out there next to guys like Damian Priest, you don't realize how fucking huge he is. He's a big dude. But anyhow, Caught Stealing, it's not Aronofsky's finest film. It's nothing on the level like The Wrestler. But it's nowhere near as bad as something like Noah. Don't forget Noah. Don't let him slide. Don't let him be so easily forgiven for making that piece of shit. Anyhow, I'm giving Caught Stealing 4 stars. I thought it was a fine movie, but I do have to criticize why the fuck was the Jane's Addiction song not in there? It just doesn't fit at all to me. I mean, it's around the time this movie takes place, I was in high school. I can tell you, Jane's Addiction was still very much a popular band. Caught Stealing was still very much a great song, and Dave Navarro was still very much the ass-slaying man. It's a cool movie, worth a watch. Like I said, 4 stars. I'm Jake Davis, still waiting on my ride, and I'll catch you on the fly.